Good morning guys and welcome back. So today we're going to be adding some cheap and simple storage options for shovels on my Jeep JK. So having a shovel on your four-wheel drive at all times is one of the most important things, because you don't know when you're going to get into a situation where you might have to dig yourself out. So it's really important to have your shovel in a very convenient spot that's easy to get to and in a way that's easy to remove from your vehicle. I've been looking for an option for a while now. There's so many different options out there. I wanted something that was cheap, simple, clean, cost effective, easy to remove, and didn't look out of place or look a bit funny. I've seen a few and they mount them in different places. So I'm running a set of Rhino racks, as you guys know, on the top of my Jeep. So I wanted something that would intertwine with those racks. I didn't have to hard mount it to another spot. So I came across these from Supercheap Auto. Really easy. They will fit a majority of roof racks, Thule, Rhino, Pro Rack, Yokohama, and they are global T-channel. So what I'm talking about is a T-channel on the roof racks. So these are my Rhino racks here, and this is the T-channel. So there's like a little nut on the bottom of those mounts that just slides in here and kind of just bolts top, which is really easy and simple. Super easy to install. You can actually install it with one hand, and the way you take the shovel in and out is, so that's the bracket there, so that square bracket or nut just slides straight into that T-channel, and you bolt it from the top. Really simple. And to secure the shovel, all you got to do is slide it in, and then just tighten that up, and that tightens tight on the shovel. You can't get it out. So really simple and easy. You can actually install these with one hand, really simple. I've also bought a brand new shovel as well. This is the SEA pole shovel, so it's nice and long, but really simple for digging big holes like graves and stuff like that if you're out on the tracks, or digging fire pits, which majority of people will be doing over graves. But I really like it. It's a lot longer than my shovel I have been using. Makes it easier to dig a nice big hole, and I really like it as well because it doesn't have a big bulky handle on the head of it, which you'll need to slide within these racks, which is really simple. So that shovel was $24 from Supercheap Auto, and these were $54, so not overly expensive for some good quality gear. So let's start installing these on the roof racks. It's really simple. Comes with a nut on top, two washers. So we'll install this little square bolt here. So all it is screws in, slides into the T-channel there, and doesn't actually protrude too far above the top of the Jeep, which I really like. I didn't want something that would protrude too far, because you don't want them hitting on like branches and trees and getting caught up and stuff. So all it is you put the shovel mount on whatever way you want it. You can face it, well, whatever way you want. You can face it backwards, you can face it forward. I kind of prefer kind of facing it that way. Kind of deters people away from kind of stealing your shovel if you're in a dodgy area or you're out late at night. So you got two washers, slide those on, and then you got your nut. I think it's a 17mm nut. Mind you, I'm doing this with one hand, and just have to tighten that down. Now what I really like about these, you don't have to use them in roof racks. I was potentially going to mount it to my front bumper here, but I think that might be illegal in Australia. But you can also bolt them too, because they're universal bracket. All you can do is just mount it to another point. So you can actually use the same shovel mounts either on your hood latches if you want, if you've got another bar up here, the side of the Jeep, whatever you want, because it really is just a hole, and it's just the nut and washer that's provided with the pack. But you can run these anywhere you want, whether it's on the side, behind your spare wheel. I was potentially going to mount them to these brackets here, but I don't really have somewhere to bolt it to, and the most convenient spot really is the roof racks. It's clean, it's out of the way, but still really easy to get to. So we'll grab the other one. At any point, if you guys want to leave a comment below how you guys have been mounting your shovels, what techniques have you guys been using, what shovel you're using at the moment, or just want to leave a comment for any reason, drop a comment below. Also smash that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. So So I'm just proving to you guys how easy these are to install, doing everything with one hand. So, other roof rack. One. Nut and washer. That one on top. That. Yeah. So now you can just kind of position those up like they're straight. Then we can grab the ratchet and tighten these down. These are a 13mm nut, sorry. What did I say before? 17. I like how easy these are to install, so they're actually easy to take off as well if you don't want to run them all the time. If you just want to run them when you're out on the trails, you can do that. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get them in a position where I like it and just remove the shovel when I go to work and stuff. Because I don't want to be that person that's running your gear all the time but still goes, picks the groceries up on the weekends and stuff like that, or after work. And I do park my car out on the street at work, so I don't really want to get my shovel stolen. But all you got to do is loosen that back. Same with that one, create enough room to actually put that shovel in there. Grab our shovel. Now, it's kind of a preference how you want to mount it. I think shovel handle facing forward and the head facing back might be the better option, but it's kind of up to you. Push it all the way forward. And then all you have to do is tighten it back down. And the same on that one. And then we're done. Easy, simple, clean. Now I'll just do some outside footage so you guys can get a better idea from a distance of what it actually looks like, different angles and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Super simple and easy. Really strong as well. Like, it's not going much. It's not really going anywhere, sorry. And it looks pretty good. I really like it. So let's take it outside, have a look at it from outside, and that's pretty much it for today, guys. Really simple and easy. Installed the whole thing with one hand within probably like 5 minutes, if that. Alright, as you guys can see, it's a really clean setup. I really like how simple and easy it is to actually slide the shovel in and out. So what I've done, because these little clips here actually make little holes in the paint, which will create rust over time, all I've done is put a little bit of duct tape where that is going to sit. I've just pushed it back a little bit further to show you guys, just to save the spade or shovel, whatever you want to call it, just save it from rusting so I can keep it for a little bit longer in good condition. But all in all, for $22 shovel, it's pretty good. This back one, I'll just be sitting on this back part with the black part, which is fine. But it's a good overall size. Doesn't take up too much space, as you can see on the actual roof rack itself. And you can adjust it to whatever way you want it. So it's really adjustable, really clean and really simple. Really simple to install. As you guys saw, I only installed it one hand, which makes it so simple. You can put it on and off with one hand. Really easy to get to, which I like. One of the things I wanted when I was looking for the shovel holders was I wanted to mount it somewhere that was easily accessible when I was off-road, just in case I did need the shovel, which this is. I'm going to I might mount this on the opposite side, so I can run my side awning on this side, but it's all interchangeable. You can run it either way you want. As I said earlier in the video, you can buy you use different bolts and mount it somewhere else, on your front bumper, on your hood, the side of your Jeep, wherever you want. It doesn't have to be mounted to a roof rack. It's just a very convenient spot that I have because I actually have roof racks, but if you don't, you can mount it in different positions as well. You guys can get creative with it. Whatever you guys want to do, it's kind of a preference, up to you. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this kind of cheap, clean solution to mounting my shovel, and also let me know what you guys have done to mount your shovels if you've done something different than this. But that's pretty much it today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already to stay up to date with more videos. We've got lots of things coming up on the channel, and excited to get out on the trails at some point and do more of those family Jeep adventures like we did in the last video. Get out and start using more of our equipment and start modifying the Jeep a little bit more. So always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.